Welcome you guys. Welcome you all. So नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, कैसे हो सभी लोग? How you are doing everybody? Welcome you guys. Welcome you all. So do join the session fastly, all of you. And we are going to have a great session today. So we are going to finish the maximum sequential circuits problems हम खत्म करने वाला आज. And you can have a look at here. And so a great news to all the aspirants of 2024 and 2025. Yes, the top educators are going to start the new subject, and in addition to this, another beauty, you are going to get so up to 67% discount in all ECE, electrical, CSE, and all the subscriptions, and by using the code of BV Reddy. By using the code of BV Reddy, you can avail the great discounts are going to get. By using a code of BV Reddy, you will get a great discounts. And so here you can see now here, by taking the 6 months, you will get additionally 2 months benefit मिलेगा. You have to pay only the 15,000 you have to pay, and by using the code of BV Reddy you will get the additional discounts भी आपको मिलने वाला. And for 12 months you will get the 4 months free additionally. You have to pay 35,000 rupees for plus के लिए. For iconic के लिए you will get 47%, 47,000 you will get. And use the code of BV Reddy to avail the great discounts. Use the code of BV Reddy to avail the great discounts. And they are the top educators of Unacademy. You can have a look at here. And these top educators are going to take the subjects, and you have a very great benefits are waiting for you fellows. And exclusive batch for DS and AI. Yes, you can see the exclusive batch for DS and AI for GATE 2024. As you might know, ISC Bangalore has announced the new GATE paper for 2024 onwards. So you can get this thing just 10,000 rupees only. The 6 months के लिए. You can utilize these opportunities. And another news is the Subba Reddy sir is going to start the new subject, that is discrete mathematics. You can avail it now here from today onwards. Utilize these opportunities, and you can plan your Unacademy subscription with a no cost EMI without paying any additional charges. You can avail it. Right. चलो आज का सेशन हम शुरू करने वाला. All have to do join the sessions everybody. So in the last class ये problem हमने complete किया ना, बोलिए. The last class we have finished this problem. चलो let's continue the remaining now. चलो let's continue the remaining now. So yesterday's class I given this as a homework. You try to solve this problem. So here आपने try किया कि नहीं बोल? Shall I start now here? This problem. Let's start this problem, all of you. So they given and this problem. So they given the two JK flip flops has been given. They asking to find. Tell me the sequence generated at the Q1. They asking to find. Yeah, try karo this thing. So now you tell me now what we can do in this case. In this case, as it is a what type of counter you can see now here. This is a synchronous counter. First of all, this is what type of counter you tell me now here, synchronous counter. So हमने tabular form करना पड़ेगा, बोलिए. Yes, can you tell me the tabular form here? Tell me now here J1. J1 का इनपुट देखो इधर कहाँ से मिला, इधर that is Q2 बार से मिला. J1 Q2 बार. And K1 का इनपुट देखो इधर, K1 is what, tell me now here, Q2 से मिला. And tell me now here J2 का इनपुट देखो, J2 का इनपुट is what we can say Q1. And K2 का इनपुट देखो, K2 is given as what I can say Q1 bar. all of you बोलिए. Now tell me now here. Now let's see this as a Q1, the tablet form, and this is Q1 and this is Q2. Now सबसे पहले in initial states they given as 0 0. देखो इधर J1, J1 is equal to Q2 bar. Q2 bar means 1, this is 0. Q1 is 0, this is 1. Yeah, tell me now here 1 0 means it is what the state you tell me, 1 0 state which is called as what, tell me, that is a set. 0 1 is what, tell me now, reset. Next you tell me now next one here Q2 bar which is equal to 1, Q2 which is equal to 0. Q1 is 1 and this is 0. यहाँ अभी बोलो क्या होगा, tell me. So 1 0, so that is set होगा ना, and 0 1, this is set 1 0. And thereafter you tell me now Q2 bar which is equal to 0, Q2 is 1, Q1 is 1, Q1 bar is 0. Tell me now here 0 1 is what I can say now, reset हो गया. 1 0 which is what we can say, tell me now here 1 होगा. Next इसके बाद देखो इधर Q2 bar, Q2 bar is what I can say 0, Q2 is 1, Q1 is what, tell me now 0, this is 1. अभी क्या होगा, this is reset होगा, this is reset होगा. So they are asking to find the Q1, they are asking to find. Can you observe the Q1 output? Q1 का output देख लो इधर. So this is a Q1 का output now, tell me all of you. So the state is 0 1 1 0 0. कौन सा ऑप्शन देखो इधर, ऑप्शन डी. तो क्या ऑप्शन मिला आपको, ऑप्शन डी. इज इट फाइन टू ऑल? चलो नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. So देखो now this is also one good problem. Read the problem carefully, try to understand. And what they say, the minimum number of clock cycles after which the output Z would again become 0. Initial state value they given as 0. Now when it will becomes again 0, that means indirectly they are asking to find what, tell me, mod number. What they are asking to find, mod number. So you can see now initially QA, QB, all these values are given as 0. This is the A, yes, and this is the B, this is the C. This is what, tell me, A bar, B bar and C bar. So they given this as a 0. Initial values are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now we need to see when these values will again will become 0. The OR gate output is 0 means all the inputs must be 0 now. Now let's talk about this thing. Here we need to form a tabular form and we need to verify it now. ठीक है, चलो. एंड सबसे पहले देखो इधर, ध्यान से देखो इधर. सो हियर ये देख के आपको कुछ मैसेज होगा कि नहीं. नाउ दिस पार्ट ऑफ द सर्क्यूट which is nothing but what I can say now here, A wala, this will call this as a ring counter. Tell me, this is called as what we can say, a ring counter. इधर so Q bar से गया, so this mean this is what, tell me, Johnson counter. This is what we can say here, tell me, Johnson counter हो गया कि नहीं बोल. Now so let's talk about the working of this ring counter and Johnson counter. रिंग काउंटर, जॉनसन काउंटर का वर्किंग आपको पता है ना, बोलिए. वी नीड टू सी दिस थिंग व्हेन द बोथ इनपुट्स विल बी जीरोस साइमल्टेनियसली. वी नीड टू सी. यस, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द रिंग काउंटर. Ring counter, so this is, and so what is the sequence, you tell me now either for the ring counter case. If I call this is a QA, this is QB, this is a QC. Now what they given, you tell me. Now this output is feedback to the input again, ring counter. So you tell me now here clock, and this is QA, this is QB, this is QC. So initially values given which clock, so this value given as this much, 1 0 0. This is given 1 0 0 given, right? So tell me now first clock क्या होगा, tell me. After first clock, so 0 1 0 होगा. Second clock 0 0 1 होगा, and third clock 1 0 0 होगा, and the fourth clock which is 0 1 0, and the fifth clock it will becomes what, tell me here. And this is okay, this XOR has given thereafter. Okay, next it will becomes what, tell me now here, 0 0 1, and sixth clock 1 0 0. This is the scenario of the ring counter. अभी जॉनसन काउंटर के बारे में बोलो. अभी Johnson counter. So here in the Johnson counter, so the block diagram which is given as what, to tell me. वह नॉट गेट से जाएगा. And this is what we can say now here, QA bar, QB bar, and this is QC bar, QC dash, not bar. Now let's talk about this functioning here. Clock, now QA bar dash, QB dash, and this is QC dash. So initially when the clock 0, they given this as 1 0 0 given, right? Tell me the first clock, it is not gate, 1 1 0 होगा. सेकेंड क्लॉक यू टेल मी ना, वाया नॉट गेट हमने ए पास करेगा, ये वापस 1 1 1 आएगा. थर्ड क्लॉक ये क्या होगा, टेल मी, ए 1 विल बिकम 0 0 1 1 ऐसा. नेक्स्ट फोर्थ क्लॉक 0 0 1. फिफ्थ क्लॉक टेल मी ना इधर क्या होगा, 0 0 0 होगा. 6th clock, tell me what happened. 1 0 0. So you see this thing here at the 6th clock, both the flip flop outputs are equal ना. देखो इधर आपने. So same as initial values are not. Now in this situation both values are same. Then in this situation I can say this is the mod number. Both these inputs simultaneously will satisfy all of you. So how many clocks required? You tell me now. 6 clocks required now. So the number of clocks required here. Tell me now here the minimum number of clock cycles after which the output Z becomes 0 at this situation. So how many clocks required now here? 6 clocks required. Then chalo. Yeah, next problem. Yes, in the figure shown, the initial state of Q is given as a 0. The output observed after the application of each clock pulse. Yes. Can you tell me this thing? क्या होगा? You tell me. So either if we see carefully, J value given as 1, and then K value which is given as what? Tell me here. They given K value which is given as a Q bar. So this is Q output. Initially they given this value given as what? Tell me 0. After the clock we need to observe here. So this is 1 1 1 1 दिया तो क्या होगा? Toggle. Next J value 1, K value which is 0. 1 0 means what? Tell me. Set होगा. Again 1. So this is what? Tell me 1. So again this is 1 1 0. Yes. Again this is 1 ना. अगर आपने ध्यान से देखा तो here. So this is output is हमेशा क्या है बोलो? हमेशा 1 only ना. That what now here they given this is excitation table के बारे में आपको पता होगा. If J is equal to 1, yes, K don't care. Output क्या होगा? Tell me. Output is always हमेशा 1 होगा. Output हमेशा 1 होगा. Right. Next. In the following sequential circuit, the initial state of the circuit is given as 0 0. Immediately after the 333 clock pulses, they are asking. Initial state is given, now they are asking to find after 333 clock pulses, they are asking. Right. Now, see in this case now what we can do. Initial state is given. So first of all, let us find out the mod number of this counter. Now you can tell me now here this mod number क्या होगा? Mod number of this counter. Let's talk about this mod number. Two flip flops are there. J naught is given as what? Tell me. J naught, which is equal to what we can say? Q1 bar. And K naught is what? Tell me. K naught is given as a Q1. And J1 is equal to what we can say? Tell me now. Q naught. And K1 is what? Tell me here? Q naught bar. And what else we can say? This is now here Q naught, and this is Q1 bar. Initial state is given as 0 0. या बोलिए ना here. This is 1 0 0 and this is 1. तो tell me now 1 0 means set, 0 1 means reset होगा. Next tell me now Q1 bar. So this is what we can say 0 and this is Q1 bar ना क्या है? Q1 bar is what? So Q1 is 0. So this is 1 and this is 0. Q naught is 1 and this is 0. Tell me now 1 0 1 1. So tell me Q1 bar which is equal to 0, this is 1. Q naught is what? Tell me 1. Q naught bar is 0. क्या होगा? Tell me now. This is 0. This is 1. And next one Q1 bar which is a 0 and this is 1. Q naught bar which is equal to 0. This is 1. अभी reset होगा. Yes. So this is the pattern of the flip flop. Can you tell me now first clock pulse? This is here is the clock 1 2 3 like this. This is a pattern. Now I can say this mod number is how much? You tell me, which is equal to mod 4th counter, right? Now you tell me now, they are asking to find what? Tell me now after 333 clock pulses. Tell me what I can do. 4 से divide किया तो क्या आएगा बोलो? 333. Yes, 8 32. This is 1 3. This is 12. So this is 1. So means what now here? What I can say now here? At 0th clock pulse, what is the state? You tell me now here? 0 0. After 332 clock pulses, what is the state? You tell me, which is also 0 0. And 333 clock pulses, the state is, tell me now, 1 0. So tell me the कौन सा option? Tell me here. Option C. Okay, they are asking the sequence. You see this thing here, Q0 Q1. They are asking the state as Q1 Q0. They are asking. So Q1 and Q0 they are asking. This means what? Tell me here, which is equal to 0 1 area. So see this thing confused किया problem में. So we got this sequence. We got it as what? Tell me Q0 Q1. They are asking for the Q1 Q0 state. So the answer is B, not C. Very careful in this thing. Yeah. Now tell me the next problem. This is one good problem. This is for CS only. 2009 आया, देखो इधर. Here this is A. Printing mistake. A is there. Yeah. Yeah, good evening. Now yeah, tell me now here. If A is equal to 0 क्या होगा? A is equal to 0 क्या होगा? So अगर so हमें क्या बनेगा? Initial state. So here A is the input. Yes, and the so Q is a present state and Q plus is a next state. Okay. या देख लो इधर, ये वैल्यू 0 ले लिया and present state value 0 0 and 1 1 0 1 1. These are the possible states we can do. Tell me now 0 0. ये value we have taken as what? Tell me 0. This value we have taken as 0. Now we need to find the next state output. Tell me here. So this is 0. A is equal to 0. Tell me now here, if this is 0, this is 1. What will be the output of this multiplexer? You tell me. Output of this multiplexer, which I can get this thing as A0 means 1 will come as output. Yes or no? That means this 1 will be there and this is 0. And what is the output of this NAND gate? You tell me. So which is equal to 1. This is 1. Tell me now, if the D input is 1, what is the output I am getting? You tell me now here. 1 I will get. This case. Understood all of you this case now? Now, second thing what I am doing is, I am taking the A is equal to 0, but this Q value we have taken as 1. If this is 1, this is 0. Now means this is 1, this is 0. When A is equal to 0, output is what? Tell me 0. Either 0 आएगा. So again this is 1, this is 1. Output वापस 1 only. Right. अभी हमने क्या किया? A is equal to 1 किया and Q is equal to 0. If this is 0, this is 1. A is equal to 1, selection line 1, so then this output is 0, this is 0, 0. Abhi output is 1. Input is 1, output is also 1. Next, abhi next one, A is equal to 1, Q is equal to, Q is 1. A is equal to 1, Q is 1. This is 0, 1 means 1 is output. So this is 1, this is 1, now this is 0, 0, now output is 0. Now we need to form the state diagram we need to form. So here, check now here, initial value 0, the next state value which is 1. Check this thing here, how this is happening you can see. Right. You can see now initially 0 to 1 के लिए क्या होना पड़ेगा? 0 to 1. So here this C 0 to 1 के लिए क्या देखो इधर? 0 to 1 के लिए. So A must be given as what? Tell me. A is given as a 0. Yes. Next 1 to 1 transition 1 to 1 के लिए. So A must be given as what? Tell me. 0. Next. So this is 0 to 1 के लिए. इधर 0 to 1 के लिए क्या देना पड़ेगा? 0 to 1 के लिए. So A must be equal to what? Tell me. इधर. So this thing 0 to 1 के लिए इधर. So again 0 to 1 के लिए A value given as 1. 1 to 1 के लिए 1 to 0 के लिए 1 to 0 के लिए क्या देना पड़ेगा? A is equal to इनपुट हमें क्या देना पड़ेगा? which is equal to 1. So you can see this thing here. So option satisfy होगा you see. Option C. बहुत बढ़िया प्रॉब्लम. देखा ये प्रॉब्लम? ये CSE का आई ये प्रॉब्लम 19 में आया. चलो नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. And they ask him to find what? Tell me here. They ask the mod number simply. Yes, mod number we need to find ना. अगर आपने ध्यान से देखा तो here this is a D flip flops are containing D flip flop problems we can do block diagram से हम करेगा. D flip flop को हम block diagram से हम करेगा ना? Tell me. So if I call this flip flops are, this is Q0, Q1, Q2 I am calling. So this is Q0, Q1 and this is Q2. So they given us what? Tell me now. NAND gate. They given us what? Tell me. NAND gate. Right. This is the D flip flop they given. So that's why we are doing it in the by using a block diagram से हम करेगा. Initial state हमने 0 मान लो and we can solve this problem. Yeah, tell me now here the block diagrams analysis हम करेगा. So here this is my clock. So this is a Q0, Q1 and Q2. So initial state कुछ दिया क्या? नहीं दिया ना here. So इसीलिए 0 मान लो सारा. Initial state all the values are 0 0 0. So पहले clock करने के बाद so this is 1 and 0 0. दूसरा second clock so again 1 1 0. तीसरा clock this is 1 1 1. Fourth clock क्या होगा इधर 0 yes 1 1. Fifth clock 0 0 1. Sixth clock so this is 1 0 0. Like this hoga na, tell me. So this is the repeated pattern here. So can you tell me the mod number? If I say this is my T1, this is my T2. So this mod number के बारे में हमने बोला ना. So mod number which is given as T2 minus T1. So which is 6 minus 1, that is I can say 5. So this is a mod. So this is a mod number which is given as how much you tell me 5. Mod 5 counter means then we can call this as a divided by 5 counter na. Divided by 5 counter. Why? Because what is the output frequency? The output frequency which is given as f clock by mod number. Mod is 5. So that's why this is called as a divided by 5 counter. Done, 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 done. All of you? Yes. Whether you fellows completed or not. अगर कोई डाउट हुआ तो हमको भेजो. कोई डाउट है क्या? बोलिए. कोई डाउट हुआ तो ऊपर आपको कुछ टेलीग्राम लिंक दिख रहा ना. सो यू कैन यूज दैट टेलीग्राम लिंक. वो लिंक से हियर डायरेक्टली हमको भेजो. You can join the group by using this thing. टेलीग्राम ग्रुप से ज्वाइन कर सकता. Right. All of you. Enter the next column. जल्दी करो. The master slave flip flop. What is the master slave flip flop is what we can say now here. It is a edge triggered flip flop. Now even though this is a level trigger, it will behave like a edge triggered flip flop only. Right. See this next one. Now they asking to find that the circuit shown in the figure below uses a ideal positive edge triggered synchronous JK flip flop with outputs given as like this. Now you can tell me now here they asking to find the immediately after clock they asking to find the output. Yes, immediately after the clock क्या होगा? Tell me. So this is what type of counter you tell me now, synchronous or asynchronous first of all. Asynchronous counter में so sequence we know ना either up या down sequence and you can see now initial state they given this as Q and the positive trigger दिया which is nothing but what I can say here plus Q. That means ये क्या state में है? कौन सा state में है बोलिए? ये तो कौन सा state में बोलिए इधर? ये तो सुख या दुख में है. ये तो अभी सुख में आई ना. सुख में आई तो इसके बाद क्या आएगा? टेल मी इधर दुख आएगा. मीन्स इट इज व्हाट आई कैन से नाउ डाउन काउंटर होगा ना. ये तो डाउन काउंटर. सो टेल मी नाउ पहले का स्टेट क्या है? 0 0 0 0 के बाद क्या आएगा? 1 1 आएगा मैक्सिमम आएगा. सो कौन सा ऑप्शन? ऑप्शन डी आया. देख everybody. done. Okay. Yeah, so here you can keep on post your doubts to me, and if you have any further queries and all, you can contact me. Yes, that's for the today's session, and we'll meet in the next session. Okay then, see you. Bye bye. Good night.